everyone, welcome back to Simply Blitza. This is my friend Jess. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to like wacky there. We're kind of cramped up here in my little corner.
We're cozy.
Yay! Well, I do this all the time where I'm like, I can't think what words I want to use. But she has a YouTube channel, Budget Beauty Babe, and we're kind of doing this collaboration for both of our channels, so you should go check out her channel and subscribe. Link is below in that description box, so go check it out. We're going to be doing a couple things. First of all, I'm going to be doing a makeup look on her using like drugstore and inexpensive brands. And on your channel,
I wanted to kind of show that you can get really awesome, great results from drugstore or like more inexpensive makeup brands, because my channel is all about beauty on a budget. And Emmy here has been doing makeup for a long time. She's actually a makeup artist, and so I thought this would be a good chance to show that professional results can happen out of the drugstore.
Yep, and I've got all my makeup goodies spread out on the desk in front. So we're gonna start off by doing the makeup look. I'll kind of explain what I'm doing, what products I'm using, but I'm gonna have you guys check out her channel for that stuff. But I'll talk about the techniques I'm using on her pretty face, and then go check out her channel to find out more about the products that I include in my makeup kit that are less expensive or better alternatives to those expensive brands that we all know and see on YouTube everywhere that you're like, I don't really want to pay $37 for that, but let's get started. Yay! The first thing we're doing is we're going to be applying BB cream for the summer, and I'm going to apply it using a sponge.
War paint.
Wow. I forgot your primer.
Oops. And I forgot to say the only thing I had on my face before she started was moisturizer.
So I forgot to do this first because I'm a ditz. I'm applying just a teeny bit of primer around the nose and a little bit around the mouth and under the eyes. So if you look up for me. And I'd started to apply the BB cream beforehand, but since it hadn't actually absorbed into the skin, you can actually mix them for a really great, flawless look. It's a little dot. You don't need much more than that, otherwise your makeup will actually slip off your face.
Half the fun of makeup is all the faces you make while you're doing it.
Exactly. Gotta laugh at yourself in the mirror and stuff.
Heck yes.
I kind of like this sponge. It has that nice fine point. The Beauty Blender is nice, but it's so awkward to use at some point in those little crevices that I like the point on this. It just makes it easier to apply it. So now I'm taking this little concealer and I'm applying it to the tip of the sponge, and I'm just going to apply it into the center of the face where there's a little bit more redness around the nose and the mouth. And applying it with a sponge will just ensure that you don't have it too heavy. It makes a great highlighter too. So if you apply it with a sponge, you can apply it super lightly. So I'm going to take this navy blue liner and smudge it just for a nice pop of color underneath, just for a nice look. And I'm going to blend another color over the top of that here in a minute. Go ahead and close your eye. Outer corner here to connect it and move it into about halfway as well. And then take a brush and smudge it so that it will stay in place. And then take whatever's left on your brush and just kind of flick it in towards the tear duct here.
Ooh, look at the difference in my eyes.
One's like fierce and the other one's like, okay, hi. And with this medium taupey color, I'm going to define her crease a little bit. Now I know it seems kind of weird to add eyeshadow after you apply liner, but I like to do that to add a little bit more balance to the eyes. And I'm not going to apply any other shadow to her eyes because I want the navy blue to stand out a little bit more. Now for mascara. And this is nice and waterproof. So waterproof liner, waterproof mascara for a nice waterproof day. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in her brows for her. Make them all fierce and whatnot, maybe on fleek.
Sassy.
Woohoo! Okay, so now I'm going to apply a really light peachy blush to her cheeks, just enough to give her a little bit of flush, but nothing too crazy. And you notice that I'm using my sponge to apply it, and this will lock it in place and prevent it from looking cakey. And now to finish up, I'm going to take some high def powder, add some highlight.
I love this stuff. I have this. I use it all the time.
High def powder.
It makes me feel like a fairy.
So I'm going to dip my brush in just slightly, let it fly off a little, using a bigger face brush to apply it just so it blends it out nicely and creates a nice ethereal look. And you notice I didn't apply contour to her face just yet, and the reason for that is because I find contour to be a little too harsh in a lot of instances, so I go back in just a little bit later to add it, just to add a little bit more definition if the highlight isn't enough. So kind of a reverse strobing, if you would. So I'm just going to take this eyeshadow again, this light taupey color, and just apply it to the underside of her cheekbones and up into her temples, just to give a little bit more definition there. And now for lips. I'm going to use this really light melon type of color. And that's it. We're all set to go. She's perfect. She's perfect. Ah, yes.
I'm perfect!
Yay! Easy makeup to do. This stuff will last all day in the sun. You can go out at night with this. You can go to work. It'll be a little bit of a bolder look for work, but if you want to spice it up, you can do a little bit bolder lip. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Look how lovely she is with her navy blue eyes and me not wearing makeup, so I feel kind of awkward now. You guys check out her video to find out what products I used on her and to find out what other types of drugstore and inexpensive products I use in general in my kits. So again, the link's below and it's here. Enter crazy dumb music. And I hope you guys stay electric. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!